Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I'm tired as hell. My stomach hurt. I wasn't even finna do that live last night. And I decided to do it because I was like, you know what? I'm just going to do it to do it. Fell asleep on live. I didn't care. I don't care. Like, I'm tired. So I just got into work when I could. Thank you for the fellas, man. The fellas held it down while I was getting my Z's in to be able to work today. I try to bring you guys as much content as I can. I'll see what time I get off today. I'll let you guys know, because we might be doing a StreamYard of the game for Game 6. This is do or die for Atlanta. Milwaukee has a chance to go to its first NBA Finals in a long time. I think this will be their first finals since Kareem and Oscar. I'm not sure. Did they go after that? I don't think they went after that. But that's gonna be good. To me, the game, I'll get into that a little later. But here's my thing. And I just want to talk to people. I don't have a problem if you smoke marijuana because I used to smoke it when I was smoking. So I'll be a hypocrite to say that is bad for you. It is not good for you. I don't want people to be like I'm the Debbie Downer. But when you're in a sport like the Olympics and they tell you that you're drug testing for marijuana, what you need to do is not smoke marijuana. It's crazy. And if you just took and this is just from my experience to Miss Richardson, Miss and Mrs. Richardson, I don't know if she's married or not, but I'll say Miss Richardson, you smoke a lot. Because if you are because I went a long time without smoking. I went a long time without smoking. And I slipped up and smoked once. I was able to pass my test when I was going for this job because I haven't smoked in a long time. But if you smoke every day and then you try to take something to clean it out, it's not going to work. Because you smoke too much. You smoke real heavy. Now, the thing with her is, you knew these rules coming in. You knew these rules. You knew the consequences. And people are like, man, it's just some weed. It's a little bit of weed. Then you got some people who said, man, she just blew opportunity. Listen, Cat Williams said it best, right? What did Cat Williams say? If you have a good job or you getting that money, doing whatever you do, you cool. Do not smoke or touch that weed. Don't touch it. If you have a chance to make multi-millions of dollars, leave it alone. I remember a player who they couldn't leave the weed alone. They couldn't leave it alone. Dude was a great running back. But it's like, look, it's either the weed or the league. He left the league because, he wanted to smoke. But then he realized his money was getting low. He came right back to the league. ASAP. You know why he came back? Because he was getting broke. You see, people don't understand that it's bigger than you. You being a black woman in the Olympics is a great honor because you're represented for the black community. And you're on a platform where you can get some of our views, showcased on the front stage. They're not going to care, but at least it's something to show people. Yo dumb ass get caught smoking weed. Talking about I'm dealing with the grievance of my biological mother. When you said your biological mother, that already lets me know y'all didn't have a real relationship. She was just the oven that carried you. And then you just look like you be blazing. All day, every day. Like I said, I don't have a problem with it. But if you let it mess up your money where you have a chance, because me, I had a chance to get way more money than I am now. I got caught, but I literally was smoking a lot because of my father, his condition, and he was passing away, and it was hurt. It was hurtful to have to deal with him and then watch him in pain and things like that, so I got blazed. I don't need no sympathy, so don't be like, fuck that sympathy shit. I don't need sympathy. I was wrong. I should not have been smoking. Smoking is not good for you. It's not. I've done it. I did it. I was doing it damn near every day. The shit don't help you with nothing. You don't go nowhere. You don't go nowhere at all. But that's just for me. Some people can smoke and they can still do a million things at once. Me? I would never be high at work. I couldn't function. Because you think you're working slow, and at the same time you're trying not to get caught as well. Then when you look up, it's like, damn, I finished all this. I finished all these boxes. For real. Funny as shit. Funny as shit, I tell you. The funniest. Especially work telemarketing and you high as a kite. Boy, you gonna be laughing. I had customers pick up and said, "Fuck you, die!" I said, "Oh shit." Before I could get into the script. Do you have a life? Why are you calling me? Stop calling me! Man, you hear some of the craziest shit on the phone and you high? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it is the funniest shit I've ever seen. I mean, heard. The funniest shit I ever heard. Then if you're selling pills or you're doing customer service about the product, shit funny. a lady said she had a gag reflex on some pills. I said, what? And then the thing be funny, because they would miss the day when the trial would end, and they be getting charged. And then all you could do is just take off one of the products. But then sometimes the product wouldn't get there yet, or even left the mail place that it was coming from, and they were getting charged. This one person got charged like 6 times and they never received the product. Junk is hilarious, dog. It's like, wow. That's why I say don't order nothing online. Don't even mess with that stuff. It's like, what? The problem is people don't love themselves. People aren't happy with who they are. They always want to be somebody else. That's why they always promote these damn entertainers, because that's what they want you to be. They want you to feel that way. That's why they done put out TikTok and Instagram and all this other stuff. Because what it does is it makes you be like, man, it makes you feel like you're famous. And then you be getting the big head when you get like 1 million subscribers. That don't mean shit in the real world. Like, somebody was trying to act big because he had 1 million subscribers. I'm like, dude, okay, you're known on YouTube. But in the real world, dog, don't nobody give a fuck about you. You ain't nothing but a pebble. I ain't gonna say a pebble. The pebble, that's doing the pebble wrong. You ain't nothing but a dot. So people do drugs a lot because it's the norm now. It's okay to do it now. Like, everything that was bad when you grew up is now glorified. Like being with the same sex, or smoking marijuana, snorting dope, all of that stuff. It was frowned upon. Nobody wanted to mess with that at all. But my thing is this. You knew you were going to get tested. And Shakara, you smarter than that, baby girl. Come on. That weave in your head too tight? Those lashes are on too rough? What is it? You should have known that. So all I'm saying is, if you want to do that stuff, you want to smoke and drink and do all that type of stuff, it's a time and a place to do it. You could have did that after the whole thing was over. Then you could have blazed the 50. You could have did your thing. But no, you had to have it right now. What was that on Half Baked? Come on, Dave. I know you want me. I know you want me, Dave. Just a hit. Just give it a little taste. The blunt was talking. The blunt stepped in and said, Shakara, you know you want it. Take a puff. Shakara said, don't mind if I do. and was blazing, and then got them testers on his back. Oh, no, I only smoked it because, my biological mother. Why would you even say your biological mother? That's when you know a nigga lying. You said biological. When you call your mother and refer to her as your biological mother, it's your mother. Doesn't matter if you're with your stepmom or you're with a foster mom, it's still your mother. You can have more than one mom or one dad in that. See, that's the problem. Too many people are like, oh, you're a step this, you're a step that. What the fuck does a step mean? Does step mean that the kid just walk over my ass to you in every decision? Or every time I'm trying to discipline him or her little ass? Now granted, you can as they call it, step parent, can mess up at times when you're a little too rough or hard on the child. And then you spank the child without the mother giving you permission to do it. That's a big no-no. So when you do that, man, it messes up. That's when I did that and stuff. Oh, I knew I fucked up. But I was telling her shit, she can go, because I was ready for her to go. I don't know why I stayed with her that long. I guess because, when we were coming up, I did a dirty in high school, just wanted to try to make amends for things, but that shit ain't work. I should have just let her ass go right then and there. I had a way to get out of it. My dumb ass kept going on with it because I just got tired of always quitting relationships instead of actually trying. But that was my dumb ass fault. But never touch a woman's child and stuff that you're in a relationship with. I know people be like, oh, duh, HD, you ain't supposed to do that. Well, I understand. But I thought we were cool for me to do that, but it wasn't like that. So that's why I don't want to date women with kids. I'd rather have my own kid. Like, I can't deal with it. Because one thing women do is women treat you like you the child and that motherfucker the husband. And it's like, nigga, no. No, I'm the man. I run this. If you want him to run it, just send his ass back to his daddy. That's what you need to do. But see, these motherfucking women be so spoiled and be having an infatuation with their damn kid, thinking that that's their husband instead of their damn son. Letting him say whatever he want, do whatever he want, and it's like, dog, that's not your homeboy. That's not your partner. It's not. Then they lay hands on you, but then when you shake their ass and retaliate, oh, they want to call the police on you after they're the ones who did something to you. And I relate to all that stuff that Kwame Bust Life talks about. And go subscribe to his page. But I see what they're talking about. I see what he's talking about. And I understood when Stephen Coon Smith said what he said, talking about that a man could get provoked and things like that. Yeah, women provoke men. Women think they ass a man until they ass get knocked the fuck out like a man, and then they ass want to go cop a plea, and then they want to go tell the police and this and that. Now look, we need to get out of this notion that men ain't supposed to hit, ladies ain't supposed to provoke men or put hands on men. That's the problem. We don't do both sides. It's only one-sided. Oh, the woman get away with it, and the woman, the hell she ain't. I'll beat her ass and her brother ass and the uncle. If a woman lay hands on me, she getting baptized. She's going to glory. She's going to know what the 5 finger said to the face. Smack, bitch. She's going to see that. And I don't want nobody to take from this video, be offended like, oh, you a woman beater. Ain't no woman beater. You ain't gonna lay hands on me. You lay hands on me, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. That's straight up. Whether you a man or a woman, I'll fight either one. Because it's a respect thing. Don't be disrespectful, and I won't be disrespectful back. See, that's the problem. Women done got so much damn power, they let that bullshit go to their head. And I be telling some women, don't let these motherfucking reality shows get you fucked up, because, see, they could do that on reality shows because they got security there. You with your man by yourself. You try his ass if you want to, and you know y'all like those niggas who be beating women up. You try him one time, he gonna deck your ass with a hard Mike Tyson punch. And that's the real. Now, I don't condone none of that. I don't condone violence. I don't condone none of that shit. But sometimes we gotta have a conversation. Women, stop putting yourself on a pedestal. Let that man be a man. Even if the man's fucking up, let him be the man. Just be supportive. See, women always be trying to make you look dumb or make you look a certain way. And it's like, bitch, if you love me, then why don't you let me do what I gotta do to try to be the man that you want me to be? But no, they can't do that. They gotta be the man and the woman. That's why I got pissed off when Father's Day come around. I be telling these women, look, man, you not a damn dad. Even though they dad ain't around, you doing your responsibility, bitch. You got one day, that's Mother's Day. You don't be seeing men out here trying to take Mother's Day, and if they did, you know what y'all gonna do? You know what the fuck y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna blast that man. Y'all gonna destroy that man. Y'all gonna talk about him like he's a dog. Y'all gonna talk about him like he's a dog, like he's a bitch and all that. Y'all gonna call him all type of names because y'all lame asses. So, thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. And thank you guys for last night coming by, man. It was great. I fell asleep on it, so when you get to a certain part, you're gonna see me knocked out snoring. So just enjoy the video, enjoy the brothers that's on the panel, just chopping it up and giving their 2 cents. Q Lee, my bad, man. I was knocked out, bro. I'm tired, man. They've been working me hard at work, man. I'm tired, but you gotta grind. I had to get y'all some videos out, man. I'm gonna do some videos when I get off. Well, after the game's over, I'm gonna start working on some videos. But thank you all for listening. We out. Dizzy.